This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 26th of March. I'm Michael Groff. A very warm day ahead here in the valley with a ridge of high pressure still in control. Temperatures getting close to 90 degrees, and if we manage to get there, it'll be the warmest day we've had since October the 28th. Then we'll start to cool it off just a little bit tomorrow and through the rest of the week into the weekend. Temperatures fairly close to average for late March and early April. Let's get into it first. The almanac from yesterday, 87 degrees was that warm afternoon high, 54 the pleasant morning low. Outside right now here at 6:35 a.m. We've got some clouds in the valley, and we start out at 57 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 43, humidity 59%. The winds are light, and the barometer is steady. Temperatures across the area right now, 44 is the cool spot at Goldfield, but most of us are in the low 50s to low 60s to begin the day. The upper air look across the country, ridging here across the southwest is beginning to give way to troughing, moving on to the west coast, and that'll set the stage for increasing clouds today. The watch warning map is relatively quiet for late March. No high impact events going on. Some dense fog advisories over the Plain States, few winter weather advisories in the Sierra. Otherwise, not a whole lot to talk about here. Convective outlook for today, a marginal risk of severe storms around El Paso up to Alamogordo and Deming, New Mexico. And the precipitation outlook valid through next Tuesday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts here in the valley, nothing. Statewide, nothing, as a rather tranquil weather pattern will remain in place for a while around here. And we'll get into the details of that now as we check out the models and see what's going on. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Ridging here, still across the southwest, heights above average, so down at the surface. We'll have mostly sunny skies this morning, but we will see that increase in high clouds through the day. Despite that, it should be pretty warm. Highs somewhere between about 87 and 90. And then tonight, mostly cloudy skies come in. Lows will be very mild, upper 50s and low 60s. And then tomorrow, quite a bit of cloud cover around. We'll call it mostly cloudy. In fact, could just get cloudy, overcast by the afternoon. Still, though, high temperatures will be on the warm side, mid-80s. Thursday, high temperatures in the low 80s, and we see the overall weather pattern favoring that of a quasi-zonal flow here across the southwestern United States. Very weak short waves followed by weak ridging. And that'll be the intermittent pattern that we see through the rest of the week and into the weekend. Occasional breezy afternoons, but overall no real sensible weather to talk about. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all look good. High temperatures in the upper 70s and low 80s each day. Monday, we might add a degree or two to these high temperatures, but again, conditions remain dry and only occasional high clouds. A week from today, this is Tuesday, the 2nd of April, quasi-zonal flow continues and temperatures should remain right around seasonal averages. And this is the end of the 10-day forecast period. Thursday, the 4th of April, ridging bumping up along the west coast, amplifying a bit in response to a deepening trough over the Gulf of Alaska and well off the west coast. And if that verifies, temperatures might warm up just a bit and the conditions would stay dry. Taking a look at the CPC Outlook Climate Prediction Center forecast here for the first week of April. And it's got temperatures through much of the west above average, especially so here in Arizona. We're kind of in the bullseye of above average temperatures likely. And precipitation looks to be around normal, which as we get into April, that starts our 3 driest months of the year. April is the 3rd driest, May the 2nd, and June is the driest month of the year here in Phoenix, typically. All right, checking out the temperatures through the period coming off of the GFS Ensemble. Pretty consistent. Highs mostly in the low and middle 80s, lows primarily upper 50s and low 60s. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Plus, your comments, questions, and suggestions are always encouraged as well. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Be safe out there and have yourselves a wonderful Tuesday.